Hello there, Zachary Show here, and welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. It's been literally a month and a half since I actually played this game, and in the last episode, I learned to fly, and I bought a broom. I don't remember anything else that happened in the episode, but if you want a reminder, you should go back and watch it. There's a playlist at the end of the video that has all the previous episodes. You can skip right to that now, go watch the old ones, and then come back here. Anyways, we're going to continue. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's look at our quest. So the Room of Requirement. Meet with Professor Weasley. And then this one's using 2 potions at once. I can probably do that whenever. So I'm going to go to the Room of Requirement and see what... Well, technically I'm not supposed to know about it, but it's the name of the mission. So I guess we're going to have to do that. I'm like partially relearning how to... This should probably be the best fast travel for this. So we're going to go here and we're going to check out the Room of Requirement. And also meet with the headmaster who is below us, right?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Oh, I do have the potions I need for that other
Sneaked
thing.
past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Now what... it's a green spell, so that means I have to replace it with something. Do I have... Okay, we'll put it in the third wheel because there's nothing really in the third wheel. Oh, I already don't like the way I did that. I want to have that over there. Purple on the right, and this is the only one I have for purple. Then red's on top. So then we'll put this on the bottom.
Excellent
that's
work.
awesome.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's
Okay.
move on.
We should probably. What's
Where
that?
in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until
there's-
we locate Deke.
Lots of stuff in
Professor.
here.
Dear, can't you keep it down?
Revelio.
Some of us are trying to rest.
What is just this? Wait, what, Accio? Yeah.
Diego.
I don't remember if there's a crouch button. I'm not sure what to do with this thing. That's fine.
Revelio.
There's gonna be a way to get up there, and I'll worry about that later.
This isn't as precarious
fine.
as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Toilet. A bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. I probably should have read that in an accent. So. I keep hitting that button by mistake. It's such a habit. And I'm used to messing with the spell
How does anyone other than a house elf
thing.
manage to get around in here?
So it seems like I only really need this in here.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, well I just need to, I think, I didn't realize that, but I probably needed to pull that out of the way anyways. But I'm probably missing,
Confrigo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
okay, I might be missing a spell needed to do things there.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
This looks enticing.
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
As this room is transforming exactly into what I need it to be, I need you to transform my video into liked
You've
and
given
transform my
yourself
video
a
into
white canvas
subscribed.
to work with.
So go click those now, please. That might
I
probably the
look
worst
forward to
segue.
seeing what you do
ever.
with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you
This
with a
looks
desk
wonderful.
of description.
This looks
Excellent.
nice. I love it.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Desk of description to identify gear. Oh, and both things are better than what I had. So we're gonna go equip them too, but
You'll find plenty of
Revelio.
items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Incendio.
didn't mean to set her on fire. I thought it would work. Well, talk to her.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Great, another spell I have to somehow fit in the thing.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, let's since I only have the third bracket, we'll replace I will at some point I might make my fourth when I unlock the fourth one, it's going to be just devoted to this type of stuff. But for now we'll have to do it this way. Let's conjure the potions. A potion station. This is potion station. And put that here. I hate stuff like this. Let's potting table. Let's do this one. We gotta make Professor Garlic proud. Oh, no, I want to put it right here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions.
What else can I
or
do,
grow
though?
plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
So my left stick
Deek
all
will be
is
here
like
to answer any
drifting.
questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay, I figured,
be sure to
but
speak
I
with
wanted to
Deek
make
if
sure
I need anything.
they don't need these spells
Thank you.
outside.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Of course. Of course, teach me one
Hasn't
more.
seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some
I
moonstone.
already have it.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I'm sure I have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested,
Yep,
Professor.
there it is.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I'm going to honestly say that I do not care about decorating. But it's a mission. And the stick drift is going to annoy me so much, but well, whatever.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's-
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
I'll work with it for
Once
now.
you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Let's do that. A chair would be nice.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Maybe I'll just get a new
Dick hasn't
controller.
seen this many plants here before.
Wait, it's a wall decoration. So, where do you expect me to put it? There. See, that running forward was the drift, so.
Good work.
Okay.
Shall we move on?
Just all moonstones used for? 'Cause that's kind of pointless.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your...
And these are only 3. Wait. Yeah, these are the only 3 transfiguration charms. We'll replace that with Accio. Since this whole third one is just a bunch of stuff that I already have on the other 2. With the exception of Disillusionment, I
any
think.
conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, let's do the potion station. No, let's do this. Okay, stop running forward. Green. I want to change an item. It's tricky because it's looking at the walls.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Size. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I like that. I think that's
Nicely done.
that makes no
Now
sense.
you're
Let's
ready
do
for
it.
something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Which I already did by accident.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
See the floor. Much better.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh, I love that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What's that?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, now there's some stuff we're gonna do in here. Let's start with herbology stuff. So Dittany's all I have, so we're gonna definitely start growing that. Potions. Wigan Well's the one I want to make, which I can make with Dittany. But that's gonna take 10 minutes, so we're done with that for now. Where's the extra space? Is this the extra space? Yeah, it is.
Revelio.
Okay.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
No, I don't.
ambience.
No, I don't. No,
Of
no.
course.
No.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
No, where's core? So I'm not quite there yet, but I want the spell set. So let's see what I can do with if there's anything worth here. Okay, none of that's important to me right now. So we'll check the gear out because I got some. Didn't I identify better stuff? Yeah, I did. You know what? I will actually rock this. I'll wear it like that for now. And we'll see what else we're missing here. Professor Fig, come see me. I discovered something in the lock. Wait, that's not it. Come see me as soon as you can. Return from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hope your time has been more fruitful than mine. That's important, I guess. Now that Fig is returned, I'm excited to show him the missing pages in the secret map chamber I found below the school. Garlic's assignment is use a venomous tentacula. Oh, and I have Levioso, not Wingardium Leviosa. That's then acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. In the map chamber. Okay. So now we have a thing to work on next time. These other two things are like the assignments I can kind of passively do, like while doing other things. So I will take care of those things. Like I'll take care of the next main Professor Fig mission next. And speaking of next, I'm going to do that in the next video. So as I mentioned earlier, like the video, click subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. See you next time.